Okay. So welcome, everyone. Looks like a beautiful day. And there's a lot of things going on this week in the cosmos. We have a supermoon tomorrow, which is not that far away. It's 4:14 in the morning to tomorrow morning. So it's supposed to be the biggest of the year, supermoon of the year, because it's the closest to the Earth. It's called the flower supermoon because it's the time of year when all the flowers are in bloom. It's the only reason it has that name. There's also a lunar eclipse and going to happen. And the other event is we'll be able to see Venus in the night sky during the week, at some time during the week. So the planets and the whole universe is talking to us. But there's another very sad thing today. It's the anniversary of the death of George Floyd. So while all those wondrous things are going on, we're reminded of the ugliness that we have in this world. So I personally wish to dedicate this class to his memory and his family. That is your choice. You may prefer to dedicate the class to someone, anyone you know, anyone dear to you who is suffering and needs relief. This is your class, your choice. And with those thoughts in mind, close your eyes, come inside, and we will begin with our pranayama. With every breath, breathe in the power of this universe, breathe in the power of this supermoon, which is a magnification of the divine feminine, of Mother Earth, the caring Earth. Breathe in new life, exhale everything we no longer want, everything. Breathe in energy and new life. Let go of the toxins, physical and mental, let them go. And now return to your natural breath. And open your eyes. All right. So let's start as we usually do with opening up our necks. So bring your right hand to your left ear. So wrap your arm around your head and just place your hand lightly over your ear. And just let the weight of your arm, your right arm, open your left neck. So don't pull in any way, just let the weight open your neck. That'll be enough of a stretch, right? You can feel it. And breathe in to that resistance. Breathe into the resistance in your left neck. Release your arm, and let's do that on the other side. So wrap your left arm over the top of your head, place your hand gently over your ear, so that you can use the weight of your left arm to open up the right side of your neck. Feel the stretch and breathe into it, sending it relief. And then release your arm. Let your arms drop down by your side. Reach your right fingers for the mat, for the floor. Reach them. And then send your left arm alongside your left ear and reach your left fingers to the sky. Look up at your left hand. So we continue working on our neck as we stretch our body. Inhale, exhale, look down at your right fingers as they reach for the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Look up, look down. Release your left arm, and we'll do that on the other side. So your right arm is reaching up, fingers to the sky, and feel you're reaching as if you wanted to touch a star, let's say a star, or that supermoon. And then send your left fingers towards the earth. Look up at your right hand. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, other direction. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And release both arms. Bring your head to neutral. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes, 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 yes. And come to center. Roll your shoulders, send your shoulders forward, up, back, and down. And continue to roll them forward. And then pause and go the other way, sending them back, up, forward, and down. And then pause. Send your arms straight out from your shoulders, palms facing away from you. And then reach, like we did before when we were reaching to the sky, reach, keep both sits bones, so both hips on the chair. You're reaching, reaching, reaching. Come to center, and then reach to the other side. And let's do that again, reach and reach. And come to center. Let's reach upward, both hands, your palms facing behind you. You're going to make a fist because you're going to grab hold of a star, or whatever it is you want, and pull it down with all your might. Reach with your left hand and pull it down with all your might. Right hand reaches up and pull it down. Left hand, make that fist and strengthen your arm. Both arms reach up, grab hold of what you want, pull it down. Once more, but with both arms, reach up and pull it down. Let your arms fall comfortably by your side. You can hold on to the leg of the chair or the seat of the chair. Lift your left arm alongside your ear and reach to the right for us opening up your side body, your left side body from your hip to your fingertips. Again, make sure you're sitting both hips firmly on the chair. Bring both arms up to center and stretch to the other side. And bring both arms up to center and then release them. Lift your right arm, wrap it around the back of your chair. Send your left hand to the outside of your right leg and twist to look over your right shoulder. If reaching around the back of the chair is uncomfortable, then just let your arm drop down by the side of your body. You can still look over that shoulder. Place your left hand on your right thigh. Lift your right arm and stretch as you push into your thigh a little bit, not hard, just push it in. It's encouraging your hip to stay down as you reach in the opposite direction with your right arm. And then come back up to center, release your right arm. Let's do the other side. Swing your arm around the back of the chair or leave it alongside your body. Right hand outside left leg. Look over your left shoulder. Feel your spine lengthening on the inhale. When you're empty of breath and you have a little bit more space in your belly, just see if you can twist a little bit more. Place your right palm of your right hand on your left thigh and send your left arm up and across in the opposite direction. Sending your right arm in one direction, your left arm in the other direction. Bring both arms up to center. Place your hands on your thighs. So you're going to move away from the back of your chair. You can swing around to the side like I'm doing, or else just move away from the back of the chair because we're going to do cats and dogs so that you have room. So your hands are on your knees. Your arms are straight. On an inhale, you're going to slide your hands back towards the top of your thighs, your elbows going back behind you for a dog spine, the shape of a letter C. Exhale, slide your arms to your knees, your hands to your knees, straighten your arms, curl your spine back behind you for a cat spine. Inhale, dog. Exhale, cat. Keep going at your own pace now. Feeling every nuance in your spine as it curls in one direction and then the other, feeling your shoulder blades spread apart in your cat, your shoulder blades coming together in your dog spine. And then the next time you're in your cat, bring yourself up to a neutral spine and turn back around if you are on the side of your chair. All right. So let's work a little bit more on our hips. So you're going to come on the ball of your right foot, lift your right buttock off the chair and bring it down. Lift your left and go back and forth, back and forth. So we work our ankle and our glutes at the same time. You can hold on the side of the chair or on the seat, whatever is most comfortable for you. And then come back to center. Right. So let's try our pigeon leg. And so let me show you what I'm going to do. You're going to bring your right ankle on your left thigh. If that is too much on your knee, you can cross your legs straight over like you would might normally, or you can just cross one ankle in front of the other. So whichever one of those works for you. If you can do the full pigeon leg, your ankle is on your thigh. You're going to take your hold on to your hand and your knee, and place your hand underneath your knee, your right hand underneath your right knee for support. And you're going to lift your leg and rock it from side to side. So if you are in this position with your knees, with your ankles, you can still lift your leg and rock it from side to side. All right. And then bring it down. You're going to get very tall on an inhale, very, very tall. Feel the crown of your head reaching up really, really tall, because you're going to now hinge from your hip joint to come over your pigeon leg. If you don't have a pigeon leg, then you can still come to a flat back, coming forward. And then unfold. And when I say fold, I forgot to put in any amount, whatever your body will allow today. All right, let's do the other side. So you cross ankles, or you put ankle on thigh, or you cross leg. Take your foot and underside of your knee with your hands. Lift your leg and rock. Or you do that. All right. And bring it, oh, wait. So we're going to try our flat back, okay? So long spine, long spine. Inhale, exhale, hinge at the hips. Coming over as far as you can. Any amount is perfect. And go as far as your body will allow. And each time you go a little bit more to respect your body. And then unfold and uncross. Right. So we're going to do, in honor of the supermoon, we're going to do a moon salutation. But first, I'd like to do a sun salutation, because it creates balance to start with the sun, and then we cool it off and calm it down with the beauty of the moon. right? And the sun is our energy, our high power, what we need to get going. But we need that rational thinking, right? Too. Okay, so let's start with our sun. So open your legs to the corners of your chair. Send your arms out and up. Look up at your prayer, which is overhead, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, exhale, fly out over your legs. You may put your forearms on your thighs or bring both your legs inside your legs. Both your arms, and sorry, arms inside your legs. And then we're just going to fly out and up and bring it down the center line. So that was kind of a half sun salutation. Let's do that again. Inhale, fly out and up. Exhale, fold over your legs, arms inside your legs, or forearms on thighs to bow your head. Fly out and up and down the center line. Okay, so we're going to do our moon salutation now. We're going to start, so bring your legs again to the corners of your chair so that your legs are on a diagonal. You can come to move away from the back of the chair so you can get your legs a little straighter. And then send your arms in a V shape. This is a 5-pointed star, the symbol of the divine feminine. Now you're going to inhale and then exhale. Curl your spine in a back bend. Curl your spine like we did in a dog spine, but imagine you're hugging that giant full moon behind you as if the moon were caressing your back, filling it up with its curve. Then bring your arms together, interlace your fingers. You can bend your knees now a little bit more. Bring your ankles under your knees. You're going to inhale and you're going to exhale, and you're going to send that little stylus you made with your index fingers forward to trace the half moon. Then you're going to retrace that half moon, coming back up. Then you're going to bring your legs close together. Keep your arms the way they are. They're alongside your ears, index fingers pointing upward. Inhale, exhale, crescent moon to the right, waxing moon. Inhale to center, exhale, waning moon. Come back to center. Open your legs just a little bit and let your feet be at a slight angle as you bring your arms into a cactus shape for goddess pose. Goddess. Bring your right hand to your belly. Your left arm frames your head. Inhale, and then exhale. Side stretch to the right. Inhale, other side. Inhale, exhale, dancing goddess. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Bring your hands to your legs, bring your legs together. Interlace your fingers behind you, so you're moving away from the back of your chair or you're swinging around to the side. Inhale, and then exhale, come forward with a flat back, sending your knuckles back behind you to create the quarter moon. You're going to release your arms. If you swung around to the side, come back to center. Open your legs again as wide to the corners of your chair. Send your arms out and above and fold inside your legs to expose the new moon. Then fly out and up and down the center line. Okay. So we can do that once more seated, but I think we should try it standing. All right. So we'll have the chair to use as a prop. So come to stand. And before we do that, though, let's try a nice side stretch. So come to the back of your chair. Right. All right, good. So you're going to step back with your right leg. You're going to send your right arm alongside your ear. Now you can hold on to the chair here to do this, or you can take your left hand and take hold of your right wrist and let the weight of your left arm stretch that side body. So what we're doing here is not just stretching, we're stretching our lats, that's these muscles here on the side near our ribs. We're stretching our obliques, which are our side ab muscles, abdominal muscles. But we're also stretching our IT band, which comes from the top of the hip to the tibia below the knee, part of the knee actually, the head of the tibia. And come back to center. Let's do that on the other side. So step your right leg forward, left back. You're going to take your left wrist in your hand. Okay. And let the weight of your right arm stretch that side of your body. And allow that big stretch all the way down to your shin bone. All right. And release it. Okay. All right, so full moon. So I'm thinking, let's see. Okay, so I know all of you well enough to know that you don't need the chair, but we'll have it here just in case. 5-pointed star, legs wide apart, arms, big star. Inhale, exhale, feel that supermoon back behind you, send your heart forward. Feel as if you are lying at the curve of the moon. Bring your hands to center, your back to mountain. Interlace your fingers, your index finger becomes your stylus, just like we did when we were seated. Bend your knees a little bit. Inhale and exhale, trace that new moon, that half moon. And you may not come down all the way, does not matter, because you're still going to retrace that half moon. Release your arms. Step your feet together. Bring your hands and arms back where they were. Inhale, exhale, waxing moon. Inhale, exhale, waning moon. Inhale, step your feet apart, your feet at a 45-degree angle. Bend your knees, come to goddess, cactus arms. Right hand in front, left crowns your head. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to center, exhale, dancing goddess. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come back to center. Point your toes forward and step them together. Step, you might want to hold on to the chair here for a moment. Step your right leg back or not. Straighten your front leg, interlace your fingers, whoops, back behind you. Look up at the beautiful night sky for stargazer. Bend your left knee, come forward to a flat back to create the quarter moon. Release your arms, bring them to the earth. Step your right leg forward, and then step your 2 feet apart and fold over in half to expose the new moon. Come up on straight arms, heel toe your feet together, and then fly out and up and down the center line. All right, we're going to do that once more. All right, everybody's good? All right, inhale. 5-pointed star. Feel the power of this, you know, it's a pose of victory. It's a pose of a shining, vibrant star. Inhale, exhale, supermoon, full moon. Inhale, your hands together, bend your knees slightly. Inhale, exhale, trace that half moon. Pause, and then retrace it. Bring it back up. Step your feet together. Crescent to the left, the opposite that you went on last time. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, step in to goddess. So this time your goddess is going to do a different dance, and you bend your knees any amount, whatever works for you. And just circle your hips. And then pause and go the other way. And then come to center. Bring your feet together. Step your left leg back this time, or the opposite leg you had back last time. Interlace your fingers, straighten your front leg for stargazer. Imagine that beautiful night sky. Inhale, and then on an exhale, come forward, bend your right knee for the quarter moon. Release your arms, bring them on to the mat, your fingertips perhaps. Step your back leg forward and then widen your legs away from each other and expose the new moon. Come up onto straight arms, heel toe your feet closer together, and then fly out and up, and bring your prayer to your heart. I love moon salutations, and they cool you off, actually, they do. All those poses are cooling poses. All right, let's come back to sit. So you know that I like to have a inversion as our last pose. So open your legs a little bit. Send your arms out and up and fold over your legs and let your head hang down. And then very slowly unfold, making sure your head is the last body part to unfold. So keep your chin at your chest until you're sitting up, shoulders square, and then lift your head so you do not get dizzy. All right. Take a breath. And get yourself ready for a brief shavasana, a relaxation, the final relaxation for your body, allowing your joints, your muscles to reset, allowing your whole body to assimilate all this beautiful divine feminine energy you have generated, this power. Om Namah Shivaya. I surrender to transformation and welcome the changes that will lead me to who I am. Now take a deep breath. Reawaken your body. Shake your head no, yes. Roll your shoulders. Shake out your fingers and your toes, wiggle them. And then come right back in to get ready for your meditation. But take your time, please. The meditation I've chosen for today, I want to tell you about it first before we begin. It's an allyship meditation, and it's an anti-racism, and it requires you to take in some of the realities of racism and let empathy and lightness go. So I want you to know that beforehand, in case it's not something that you feel you would want to do. So let's begin. I realize I should give you a minute to decide and maybe go leave. All right, so we're going to start with our breath. Bring your hand to your belly and feel your breath moving in your hand. This is your solar plexus. This part of your body above your belly button is the one that moves with your breath. The part that moves your breath is your solar plexus, and it is also the home of the Manipura chakra. And the Manipura chakra is the seed of courage. So breathe into the spot. You can relax your hands now. Just relax yourself and breathe into that spot to release your courage, your confidence, your willpower. Feel your gut and allow your instincts to come to play. You want to tap into your courage, to your personal power. And now bring your awareness to your heart. And breathe into that spot, listening to your heartbeat. But now visualize a window covering your heart. And with every breath, that window opens, it slides open a little bit more and a little bit more, with each breath, a little bit more, until it is fully open. And you can invite clarity into your heart and into your mind, and feel the power of this wide open heart. If you become uncomfortable or find this meditation difficult in any way, then please come back to your breath and this idea of your open heart, and stay there. Now allow yourself on your next inhale to feel the presence of darkness and heaviness. Feel that weight. Maybe it will help to visualize dark colors and smells, any textures that you might associate with the tone of racism, heavy and dark. With every exhale, radiate positivity and light. Feel the light shedding through every pore in your body, radiating through every pore. Feel that beautiful light that lives inside of you. Now visualize yourself radiating that vibrant light on every exhale. Sense the cool air, the vibrance and the freshness of your breath. Your exhale, feel the lightness of your exhale. And then continue to inhale the darkness, exhale the lightness. As if you were sending the lightness out, you feel empathetic, feeling the darkness on your inhale, feeling the empathy, and then sending light out. And bring your awareness to the suffering of people of color, and on this day, especially Black people. We can never fully understand the pain, the damage, the burden of racism, but we can be more empathetic and we can stand up. With your next inhale, breathe in hurt, violence, oppression, and trauma. With your next exhale, breathe out comfort, safety, and peace. Continue with your breath, breathing in hurt, exhaling relief and peace, inhaling hurt and oppression, exhaling relief and peace. Now visualize those affected by police brutality or other racist violence. How might they feel? What might they have endured and suffered? With every inhale, breathe that in. And with every exhale, breathe out healing and safety. Breathe in that empathy, that hurt, and exhale peace and safety. Now visualize those who are denied or delayed justice, those who are assumed guilty and punished excessively because of the color of their skin. Breathe in their hurt, oppression, and trauma, allowing yourself to have the tools to empathize with them. Breathe in hurt, oppression, trauma, and exhale comfort, safety, and liberation. Liberation. Breathe in hurt and injustice. Exhale liberation, freedom. Now visualize those affected by systemic racism, those deprived of promotions and opportunities, those afforded lower quality education, forced to use poison tapped water or live near toxic waste. See them in your mind's eye and inhale their pain, breathe in the injustice they face. Inhale their pain, the injustice they face. And with every exhale, breathe out safety, equality, and comfort. Breathe out liberation. Breathe in their pain, feel it, feel their pain, imagine it. And with empathy, exhale, liberation, equality, liberation, send it out. Inhale your empathy, and then allow your whole body to radiate light, to send it out, stemming from your heart. Feel the buildup of that light from your heart, radiating out of every pore of your body, going out into the world for liberation and peace, for equality and justice, for the love of every human being. And bring your hands together at your heart. And still feeling that light radiating from you. Let's remember to stand up, to speak out, to side with love, to side with justice, to side with equality for every human being. Bow your head. And then slowly, as you lift your head, open your eyes until your eyes are fully open. Namaste. Thank you so much.